We have a real treat coming up for you. Not only is he a regular on the Today Show and the Doctors, but he has a season finale coming up called the Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition. You probably know who we're talking about. The board certified psychiatrist himself, the Grand Master, Dr. Ish, is joining us right now. And how are you making it through this, brother?
Well, Conn, you know what? I'm trying to do it as much as everybody else, which is keeping as normal a routine as possible, right? Our brains know that if we have a normal routine, things are okay. Take the same route to work, take the same amount of time. I have the same cup of coffee first thing in the morning. And so what's really throwing folks off now is the lack of a routine. And so I'm trying to keep as normal a schedule as possible because that helps. It will send that subconscious message to your brain that, hey, things are okay because I've got this routine that I know that's going to happen tomorrow, which means I know that I'm going to be there tomorrow. I'm going to be okay to go through it. So struggling like everybody else, but got to keep that routine in for sure.
Well, one of the routines that millions of us enjoy is watching you on the Marriage Boot Camp on Lifetime. But can you believe season finale this Thursday?
I can't believe it goes by so fast. It goes by so fast. You know, 5 couples walk in. Here's what I can tell you about Thursday night. 5 don't walk out. Everybody doesn't make it. And not only do they not leave together, everybody doesn't make it to the final ceremony, period. So there's a lot that's going to go down before we get there on Thursday. It's one of those things you don't want to miss.
You know what I found is amazing is I look at the advice you give them as kind of a reflection of the advice that we all need in our relationships.
It is, right? They're big, flashy celebrity couples. They got the ego, they got the money, they got all this stuff. But once you break down that, once you take all that away, they're humans and they have the same human issues that we all have. They got trust issues, they've got blame issues, they've got communication issues, they've got forgiveness issues, they've got unhealed trauma issues like we all do. And that's the thing that really helps connect us. And that's the part of the show that I just really love getting in, diving my fingers into the dirt and being able to do that kind of work.
I realize that a lot of us do, and myself, is that sometimes we look at our partner and point at what they may be doing wrong, but sometimes we don't have the mindset to think about looking at ourselves first.
Right. Well, you know what we see on the show and in life is that you come in and you have these couples issues, right? Well, you never listen, or you cheated, or this is the thing that happened, and you always right. And what you figure out somewhere along the way is that yes, we've got these couple issues, but I've also got some stuff that's gone on in my past that I still haven't dealt with yet. Whether it's when I was a kid with mom and dad, or that uncle who did the thing, or wow, that thing I saw in school that day, or this ex girlfriend or boyfriend that I had who really screwed me over and did a mind job on me that I'm still kind of stuck in. Everybody comes to that point where they figure out, yeah, no, we've got some couple stuff, but I see that I've got some work to understand how to help myself feel better on a day-to-day basis. And once I can help me feel better, then I don't have to come looking to you to make me feel better. And now we've got a shot at an actual real relationship.
I like that about having joy in our own lives, and then the relationship can blossom even more. But when we look at the show and the success, you've had a major impact on the show.
Hmm.
What input did you have at the
Yeah.
beginning that you felt was key to the success?
I think for me, it's about authenticity. I need you to be genuine. I need to be real. I need you to be a real couple to have real issues. Otherwise, I can't manufacture emotion, and I need emotion to help you work through the thing. And so, as long as you're coming in being authentic, CeeLo said it on the first day, Doc, I'm here to be vulnerable. I'm here to be transparent, and I'm here to let my guard down and get to work. So if you can do that, then we can get to work because I have very little patience and very little tolerance for folks who are not willing to be vulnerable and come in and really roll their sleeves up and get to work. Everybody, especially the celebrities, has their narrative. This is the story we're going to tell, and this is how we're going to tell it. No, I just need the real story. I don't need the thing. I don't need the script that you made up before you got here. I need the real story because there are real people watching, and the help you're going to get is going to help somebody in Detroit or somebody in Milwaukee or somebody in Atlanta. And so I need you to be real with me. That's the thing. That's the thing I think I bring.
Well, one thing you have an ability to do is get that authenticity out and make people go deeper than they thought
Yeah.
they could go. Why is it important for us to share?
Yeah. And so it's about being vulnerable and being transparent and trusting that your partner can handle who you are, and not only can handle who you are, will love you even more because of it, right? The level of satisfaction and happiness you get out of a relationship is directly proportional to the amount of yourself that you can share. And so when you don't have to feel afraid of that, you don't have to feel ashamed of that, when you know that whatever you share, your partner, who is your friend, is going to handle it with trust and with care and with empathy and compassion. And then now you know you're really in the midst of a good relationship at that point.
Well, one thing's for sure, Dr. Ish, thank you for believing in relationships and giving us the advice to watch them blossom and grow. You are awesome. You rock. Stay healthy, and congrats on the show.
Conn, thank you so much, man. It was a pleasure. Thank you for having me.